Are you currently getting no views or low views on your eBay listing? If I jump into my eBay account, we can see that I've been able to get over 40,000 views on this eBay listing. This one was 4,500, 3,000, 6,000 views. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is explaining exactly why you might be getting low views and what you can do about it. Let's go. So one of the first reasons why your eBay listings may not be getting a lot of views might be because of the product that you've decided to sell. So I get a lot of messages in my Instagram DMs and in the comments down below from people saying, Sam, I'm not getting a lot of views on my eBay listing. What can I do? Whenever I respond back to these people and ask them to send me their store, they're always selling some sort of product that people are not necessarily searching for. Now, obviously, if you pick the wrong product to sell initially, then you're not going to be getting a lot of views, or you might not even get any views at all. You need to make sure that you're doing the right product research to make sure that you're selling a product that people are actually searching for and they actually want to buy. And one of the ways that you can do that is by using Google Trends. So if I just jump onto eBay right now and I've just typed in dog bed. So in the example that I'm about to use now, this is product number one. I'm going to go through two different products and I'm going to break down a couple things that you need to know just to give you an idea of why you might not be getting views. So let's say dog bed is number one. These are all the dog beds that are currently available on eBay at the moment. However, product number two are these Bluetooth eyeglasses. One of my subscribers recently sent me this product because they were deciding to sell it. But after doing some quick research on it, I told them that it's not a good product for them to sell. Reason being is that if we jump onto Google Trends, what I'm gonna do is quickly type in Bluetooth glasses. We can see that within the last 12 months for people that was looking to buy Bluetooth glasses within the United Kingdom, there was no search data at all throughout the whole year. And there was only this random peak right here and it went straight back down. However, if we search the data for product number one, which is the dog bed, we can see that throughout the year there was various different searches for people that was looking to buy dog beds on Google. Now I know you're probably thinking to yourself, but Sam, this is Google, this isn't eBay. Maybe people want to buy Bluetooth glasses on eBay. So what you can do in that case is jump over to eBay, go over to your research tab right here and click on Terapeak product research and you're going to see this page right here. So I've already typed in Bluetooth eyeglasses. As we can see, only 9 was sold in the last 30 days and there was only £150 made amongst all the sellers that sold Bluetooth eyeglasses within the last 30 days. So as you can see straight away, from the fact that no one's searching for it on Google and the fact that no one's buying it on eBay, this is obviously a product that's not going to get any views. However, if I quickly type in dog bed and see exactly what it shows us on Terapeak, as you guys can see, over 35,000 dog beds were sold in the last 30 days and over £500,000 was made amongst all the sellers that were selling dog beds. So I'm sure that if you was to list a dog bed on your eBay store, you're going to get a lot more views. Now I'm not saying that you're going to be guaranteed to get sales because obviously there's other factors that go into it, e.g. your price and other things like that, but you're definitely going to be able to get some views and some clicks on your listing. So this is one of the first things that you need to do on eBay. Make sure that the foundations of your store is strong with the products that you've initially chosen to sell. So another reason why you might be experiencing no views on your listing is due to the fact that you're selling a product with high competition. So what do I mean by this exactly? Most people that I've noticed in my experience when they want to start selling on eBay, and this even happened with myself, is that they look for the most common product to sell. They think about a product that they themselves will buy or that is easy for them to sell. Now obviously if you do that, you're going to be selling a product that most other people are deciding to sell on eBay too. And that's not the only mistake that eBay sellers make when they first start selling. What they also do is try and sell a product that's really cheap. Now the obvious reason why you probably do this is because it's easy for you to buy the products in bulk if the item is cheap. But you have to remember that majority of the sellers that are looking to build a business on eBay are also selling cheap items because it's easy for them to buy those items. So it's very important that when it comes to picking a product to sell, you pick one that you don't believe other sellers are going to easily be able to sell as well. You need to think to yourself, is this an easy product for other people to sell as well? And you also need to do the right research. So if I just jump back onto eBay, if we look at dog beds once again, I'm going to jump back over to Terapeak. The key things that you need to look out for is the total amount of sellers compared to the total amount of sales. So as we can see for dog beds, there's 2,350 sellers, and amongst those sellers, they were able to make £572,000. So these two numbers here give us a basis of what we should be looking at. So if we compare these two numbers to a common product that I see a lot of people trying to sell on eBay, which is Bluetooth headsets, and compare the differences, we can see for Bluetooth headsets, there's 4,298 sellers, and amongst those sellers, they were able to generate £614,000. Now, when it comes to the total amount of sellers, there's almost double the amount of sellers trying to sell Bluetooth headsets, but the amount of money is slightly higher, but it should be double the amount of money. It should be £1 million being generated. So the main point that I'm trying to make here is that when it comes to deciding on a product to sell, you need to look at the total amount of sellers trying to sell that product, and you also need to compare it to the total amount of money that's being spent on that product too. When it came to me building my eBay store, I made sure to pick a product that I knew that a lot of people won't be able to sell, but at the same time it still had a lot of people searching for that product and a lot of money was being spent on that product. So I tried to make sure that the product was minimum $20 when it came to the price that the customer is going to have to pay, and this is the reason why I've been able to get 40,000 views on one of my listings. Now of course, course, there's going to be pros and cons to this because it is expensive. You know, it's not cheap for me to buy these type of items, but this was my USP, is that I was able to save up my money from my work to invest in my eBay business, which allowed me to now build an eBay business with products that not everyone else could afford to buy. So you need to figure out what exactly your own advantage is. Maybe you don't have enough money to buy expensive products to sell on eBay, but you might be able to do it in a different way. For example, branding your store in a certain way. There's so many other ways that you're going to be able to beat your competition and get more views. But one of the ways that you can do it is by selling products that other people are not necessarily willing to pay for. An example of this type of product is something like a vape. So I've just jumped onto eBay, typed in vape. So I'm sure that most of you know exactly what a vape is. It's one of those things that you smoke. Me, myself, I've never used a vape before, but I was considering to build a vape business on eBay. The only thing that made me not do it is that I don't know too much about vapes. I don't know which vape is the best one to get. And because I don't know too much about vapes, when it comes to finding a supplier, I'm not going to know exactly how to pick the right supplier, how to pick the right product, what to look out for, what not to look out for. But so many different sellers are making a lot of money from selling vapes. If I just click on this listing right here, we can see that this seller was able to sell almost 110 vapes in the last 24 hours, which is crazy. And they've also been able to sell over 1,900 different vapes from the moment that they listed this item. I'm going to quickly jump over to Terapeak and show you something that's very surprising. So I've just typed in vapes. As we can see, over £2 million has been made from people that bought vapes in the last 30 days. And there's only 363 sellers. So this right here clarifies my point as to why you should pick a product that other people don't necessarily want to buy because it's too confusing for them to understand. For example, vapes. I wish I could sell vapes. I might even do it due to the fact that over £2 million was spent on vapes in the last 30 days amongst 363 sellers. But it's so obvious that all of these different sellers right here are going to get clicks and views on their eBay listings because so much money is being spent. There's so many customers and there's not enough sellers. So the moral of the story is to pick a product that has a lot of customers searching for it, not that many sellers, a lot of money being spent on it, so that you're able to get a lot of views and a lot of clicks on your eBay listings. And one of the final reasons why you might not be getting the clicks and the views that you want on your eBay listings is due to the fact that you haven't done the right eBay SEO. So SEO stands for search engine optimization. If you're not aware, eBay is a search engine similar to Google, Yahoo, Bing. When you go onto eBay and you type something in, you're going to get results back. So depending on the keywords that you've used within your title, your item specifics, and your actual listing description, that's the only way that eBay is going to know how to position your listing in the search results. So you need to make sure that you're doing the right keyword research and that you're using the right keywords within your actual listing, because the only way that a customer can even view your product is by either clicking on the picture or the title, and the only way that they're going to even be able to see your picture or your title is by making sure that you've positioned yourself as best as possible in the search results. And this all comes down to using the right keywords. You have to remember that the aim of the game when it comes to selling on eBay is to rise as high as possible in the eBay search results. The higher you are, the more consistent sales you're going to get. I made a video recently where I broke down everything you need to know when it comes to eBay SEO and getting your listing pushed as high as possible in the eBay search results. I'm going to leave that video right there. Make sure that you watch that video straight after this video, because if you enjoyed this video, then you're definitely going to enjoy that one. And if you want to watch my free webinar where I break down my journey of going from $0 per day to $3,000 per day, then check the first link in my description down below. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.